If you want to receive more useful videos about relationship psychology, subscribe now and click the bell. What if I told you that Socrates wasn't just a philosopher? He tried to warn us about women, not out of hate or malice, but from a deep and unwavering desire for truth. He saw something that most men don't notice until it's too late, a pattern in society that tells us to worship women, but Socrates encouraged men to study them instead. Once you understand what he meant, you will never look at love, attraction, and relationships the same way again. Let's be clear, Socrates didn't hate women. He wasn't angry or bitter. He was more dangerous. He was curious and a hunter of truth. He didn't see people as good or bad. He studied them. He observed how they change in love and anger, how they use power not through force but through feeling. Today, an honest discussion about women can get you labeled as bitter. But Socrates, in his time, wasn't concerned with resentment. He wanted to understand. And one of his most famous quotes proves it. Marry, of course. If you find a good wife, you will be happy. If not, you will become a philosopher. People laugh at this. They think it is a joke. But they are wrong. This was not meant to be funny. It was a warning wrapped in humor. A good wife brings peace, stability, and maybe even happiness. But a bad wife who is emotionally unstable, manipulative, and unpredictable will push you to the edge of your mental capacity. She will make you question everything. She will awaken the philosopher inside you. Socrates was not mocking marriage. He was showing men that chaos can reveal clarity if you can survive it. Some women don't use volume to dominate. They use silence, mood swings, tears, distance, and disapproval to control. And if a man doesn't see this, he becomes their emotional puppet. He tiptoes around them, chasing peace, asking himself what he could have done differently. But the truth is, there was nothing wrong with him. He just didn't understand how emotional influence works. That's what Socrates saw and warned about. He didn't blame women for it. He revealed a truth that still terrifies people. A woman's strength isn't always in her words. It's in the emotional atmosphere she creates. And if you don't see it, it can destroy you. But if you do, it can forge you. That's why Socrates spoke the way he did, not to insult women, but to wake men up. As soon as you understand the emotional game, as soon as you stop chasing women's approval and sacrificing your own sanity, you become something rare. A man who's calm in chaos, unaffected by storms, who doesn't love blindly, but with clarity. That makes you dangerous, a hidden war that most men don't see. Most men are taught to chase women's approval. Be nice, and she'll like you. Make her happy, and she'll stay. Do everything for her, sacrifice, obey, serve. But the harsh truth is that you have to be yourself to be loved. The more you chase after her moods, the more she seems to control yours. And once she has found a way to do so, she no longer has to explain, argue, or beg. Instead, she simply pulls away. One moment, she is warm and loving. The next, she is cold and distant. Have you ever felt this? A change in energy? An emotional chill? You ask, what's wrong? She says, nothing. But inside, you are spiraling. You wonder, did I upset her? Should I apologize? Maybe you should try harder. This is not love. This is emotional warfare, a weapon of confusion. She does not need to raise her voice. She simply pulls away, and you bend over. Not all women do this intentionally. Some people may not even realize they are doing it. However, it works, and men fall blindly into the trap. This is the hidden war that Socrates witnessed. He lived it. His wife Xanthippe, known for her temper and unpredictability, people mocking him for staying with her. But Socrates did not run away. He studied her. He allowed her to reveal an emotional battlefield that most men refuse to face. She made him a better philosopher, not by supporting him, but by challenging him. A fantasy that can make men weak. That's something most men never realize. They don't fall in love with a woman. They fall for a fantasy. The idea they've been taught since childhood is that one day an ideal woman will come along, sweet, gentle, loyal, peaceful, never arguing, always understanding. She will be their reward, their refuge. But this woman doesn't exist because no one is perfect. Every woman, like every man, has a dark side. And when a man refuses to see that dark side, he tolerates what he should run from. He excuses manipulation. He ignores warning signs.